In the previous class, I have already explained about you without air and water, our life is impossible. Now, in the previous class, I have already explained about your importance of air, various layers of atmosphere, composition of air, and now today's class, that is water. All water. All living things need water. Only 3rd% of the total water can be used for drinking. 97% of water in oceans and contains salt. You know, third, fourth of the earth is totally covered with water, and some percentage water is there, that is fresh water, that is we are using for drinking purpose. Impurities. The substances that make the water unfit for use are called impurities. There are two types, soluble and insoluble. We are collecting the water from ponds, lakes, river, well, and so many impurities are there inside the water. It must be necessary whenever we are using for drinking purpose, we should filter the water. Now, removal of impurities from water. Removal of insoluble impurities. Now look at here. Take 2 glass and keep the water for some time. After some time, you will notice the heavy particles settle down at the bottom. When the impurities settle down, clear water is left above the layer of impurities. This process is called sedimentation. After some time, you will notice that some heavy particles settle down at the bottom and clear water is coming at the top layer. That is called sedimentation. The rate of sedimentation can be increased by adding alum. If you want to add alum, that is also called fitkari, then also increases the sedimentation. After sedimentation, the clean water is poured gently into a separate container. Take some other container and pour that one water in another container. Then, without disturbing the sediment of impurity, this process is called decantation. This process is called decantation. Now, filtration. This is used to separate water from insoluble impurities like mud and sand by using a filter paper. Next step, we are using filter paper. Otherwise, you can use cotton cloth to filter the water. The sand does not pass through the filter paper and remains on the filter paper. This is called residue. The clear come out of the filter paper and is collected in the beaker. Below the funnel, the clear come out of the filter paper and is collected in the funnel. This is purified water we are obtaining. This is called filtration. Now look at this experiment with all of you. This is your water. I have already explained the heavy particles settled at the bottom. Suppose you are pouring into some other glass or container. This is a decantation process. And again, with the help of cotton cloth or filter paper, you can again clean the water. Like villagers area also they are using this technique. And nowadays we are using RO electric to filter the water. Now again, the heavy residues left at the cotton cloth, clear water, and again you are looking the clean water is coming. If you want to clean more, then you by using chlorine tablets. Otherwise, you can use alum to clean the water. Otherwise, nowadays we are using RO electric, okay, to clean the water. And that water we can use for cooking and drinking purpose. Now look at here, all of you. That is next one. Removal of soluble impurities through evaporation and distillation. Evaporation process, you know it very well. Whenever we are boiling the water changes into water vapor and the impurities are left behind the container. And distillation, now look at this diagram. This is distillation flask, wire gauge, tripod stand, water vapor. Whenever you boil the water, it converts into water vapor. And this is the thermometer. Through delivery tube, again, through condensation process, again, it passes through this tube. Again, it cool down and again convert into the form of water. That is a distilled water and that is very good. And on heating, water boils and changes into steam and impurities are left in the flask. Here the impurities are left in the flask. The steam passes through the condensation. The steam passes through the condensation. It cools and changes into water. After some time, again changes into water. Clear water. And in the purest form of water. This water is used in car batteries, that is distilled water, scientific experiments, and in medicines. In medicines, scientific experiments, and for car batteries we are using. In evaporation, water mixes with the in the form of vapor. Only impurities are left. Clear? But in the distillation, both impurities and pure water we are getting. The impurities are left here, and the pure water through condenser coming in this flask, and pure water we are operating. That is called distilled water. That is we are using in the car batteries, scientific experiments, and in medicines purpose. Now, what are the how you can purify the water? We can purify the water by boiling, by chlorination, by water purifier. Boiling through in villages areas we are looking no new techniques are there. They are not having such amount of they can purchase RO and all the things. They are not sometimes not having electricity. So through boiling they can filter the water. Otherwise through cotton cloth they can filter the water. But this is the basic. They can boil the water, and what happened? Through boiling the water can be filtered. Next one, that is chlorination. Alum and chlorine tablets are available in the market. You can purchase it, and through chlorine tablets you can filter the water. They can kill the germs also inside the water. Next, water purifier. Nowadays we are using RO, filter, aqua. Everyone you know it very well. And with the help of these techniques, we can purify the water. Now again, I am repeating all the. Now again I am repeating all the topics. Water. All living things need water. Only 3% of total water can be used for drinking, and 97% in the oceans and contains salt that is not fit for drinking. Now impurities. The substances that make the water unfit for are called impurities. These are two types, soluble and insoluble. Now, removal of impurities from water. Removal in insoluble, I have already explained with the help of experiment. Insoluble impurities like sand can be removed by using methods like with the help of sedimentation, decantation and filtration. Sedimentation, I have already left the container for some time. Heavy particles settled down at the bottom, that is sedimentation. Decantation, that clean the water poured into separate container. Again, without disturbing the sedimentation, what happened? Again filter water is coming. But if you want to filter more, then you can use filter paper or you can use cotton cloth. Clear? And otherwise you can use chlorine tablets, alum, and nowadays RO, aqua we are using for cleaning the water. Now look at this removal of soluble impurities through evaporation and distillation. This is a conical flask. We can boil the water. Water vapor is here. There the thermometer is there and passes through condenser. Condenser, you know, what the water vapor again cool down and changes into the water form. This is the distilled water. Distilled water we are using for medicine, and we are using for scientific experiment and car batteries. Clear? Now, impure water is heated into a flask. On heating, water boils and changes into steam, and impurities are left in the flask. Impurities are left here. The steam passes through condenser. It cools and changes into water. This water is pure and collect into the flask. Again, we are collecting the flask. This is called distilled water. And distilled water we are using in the form we are using in car batteries, scientific experiments and in medicines purpose. In evaporation, water mixes with air in the form of water, the form of vapor, only impurities are left. In evaporation, only impurities are left, the water changes into water vapor. But in distillation, both impurities and pure water are obtained. We can purify the water by boiling, by chlorination, by water purifier. We can boil the water, it can kill the germ, and by through chlorine tablets, otherwise we can use alum to clean the water. And water purifier, nowadays we are using RO aqua to clean the water. That's all today's class. You can subscribe my channel. If you have any question, then please write down in the comment box. Thank you.